I was about to say hi, y'all, but girl, episode 2. Y'all, I'm in a great mood because this review is gonna be weird, okay? Bear with me. I took notes for the first time in forever. Yes, on printer paper, don't judge me. The reason why is because I didn't really pay that much attention to the first half of the episode because trades was popping up left and right, and I got my soul snatched, shall I say, eaten out of me today as well. So my mind is just not with RuPaul's Drag Race right now. So bear with me. However, I did start to take notes so that I would be refreshed. So, hi, I'm a hoe. I'm really not though, don't try me. Okay, so at the beginning, Shangela killed me when she was like, Miss Bendela is crying over here about the mirror girl. I was dying because Shangela, the fuck was that? Oh, Shangela just makes me laugh because she talks a lot like me. Like, I say that. I call Miss Blank, so Miss Bendela. Right. Chi shaded the whole fuck out of Milk when she said, girl, she basically told her Velcro ain't talent, and, you know. This episode was long as fuck. I found myself, like, tuning out, texting or whatever, and then I would look and I'm like, we still at this part? Like, this shit was long. I love the practice scene though because it was very in-depth. Like, it was like, I would look, Kennedy, oh okay, I would look, oh shit, we talking about Thorgy, oh fuck, Bendela. Like, it was just like long. But Kennedy was not bothered at all by motherfucking, she was not to be bothered with Todrick. She was like, well, you asked me, you won't. Thorgy was shady, girl. Thorgy was shady this episode. Girl. Not only her though, but Thorgy, when she was like, thanks for including me, like, bitch, you shady. BB in her practice, she didn't seem to do shit. Like, she was just like, I'm like, is that it? But it looked way better in the performance. But I'ma get there. I'ma get there. Don't rush me. Where am I? The makeup session was long as fuck, and besides, it started to get tired because, like, Kennedy made me laugh when she was like, I didn't know I had resting bitch face. Like, I was just looking normal. She really did have resting bitch face. And then Thorgy, maybe because I'm a Bob in these type of situations, because I overtalk everybody. I'm loud as fuck. I'm annoying. Like, I'm all that. But, like, Thorgy complaining about Bob again like this. It's almost like this bitch forgot that, like, this is gonna air. So, like, if I knew on my season, everybody knew me for complaining about Bob, Bob would be the last thing I would talk about after episode 1. I'll be like, y'all know me for hating on Bob. You know, Bob's annoying as shit, but this is what I'm bringing to the table. Like, if all I'm seeing every time I see you on my TV screen is you talking about fucking Bob, we got a problem. Mind you, I used to stan Thorgy, so I don't know why the fuck, girl, paid. Okay, in terms of the performance, you know, the performance was interesting. It was because, like, the voices and the RuPaul songs were definitely weird for me to deal with. Shangela was definitely one of my favorites. She had me fucking screaming. I don't know the look. I don't know Mariah that well. The bitch, she was like, oh, we're going over here. And when they were picking her up, and she was just... I was screaming. Aja's, I liked her Amy Winehouse. It was very Amy Winehouse. BB, see, in the practice, she had me worried, but bitch, when she did and the hair was downstairs, and she was like, bitch, she slayed it. She slayed it. Trixie, I liked it, just because the voice was so kooky. It sounded like how Trixie Mattel would sound, which is eerie as fuck, but it was really, I liked it. It was really cool. Def safe, though. Bendela. See, I didn't think I was gonna like Bendela because I don't know who this Julie bitch is. Sue me. Bitch, I don't know her. Or my Mariah Carey shit. But, yeah. So I don't really know her. And she sounds British. Bitch, I don't know. But I was just like, I was just side-eyeing it. And then, you know, Bendela always doing these little foreign bitches with these, you know, with the comedy. You know, so I'm already like, Bendela, girl, like, I'm expecting this already. But bitch, when Call Me Mother came on, and she started shaking her ass and I was like, yes, Bendela. Bitch, Bendela had me standing. I was like, yeah, bitch, wherever there's a twerk involved, or Call Me Mother, period, I'm standing. Call Me Mother is a bop, okay? Call Me Mother is that bitch. Call Me Mother was literally my most played song of 2017 according to Spotify. That's how you know I stand. Okay, what else? Runway. Now, bitch, let's talk. Let's talk about it. Let's talk. So, Milk was okay for me. Like, I didn't really like the hair, but it was glamour. You know, it was definitely different. Aja for me did it. I loved the way the dress was. The wig was, you know, but I really, really loved the dress. Like, she looked so good. Like, so good. Like, Aja stepped her pussy up this season. Like, she's sickening. And her talking heads are iconic. Who else? Trixie's, I don't know. I don't know why the fuck she chose the ugliest one when she should have chose the fucking green runway where they sent her fucking home against Pearl, but also where her shit looked blue. That should have been the runway she went with, not the ugliest dress, because her shit was ugly the first time around. Her first time dress was way uglier than what the fuck she wore now. Like, what she wore now, bitch, she came down the runway and I'm like, this doesn't even look ugly. It looks like something Trixie Mattel would wear, just less accessories is what she would wear, and it was just ill-fitting. That's it. It literally looked like a prettier version of what Violet Chachki did, because it just went straight down, no figure. Like, it was not ugly to me. Sorry, Trixie. Like, no. Like, bitch, you had it dressed in pink bows. That's just cute. Like, no. No. What else? Thorgy was a boo. Boo. She should have went with the black and white look, honestly. But even then, no, that was, like, boo. Chi-Chi, it was definitely better. The cut of the dress was throwing me off. But I don't know, it was giving me maybe like 60s, like neon 60s, you know, with the little coat and the little... I don't know my references. If it's not 60s, don't come for me, bitch. I don't know. It just gives me 60s. I don't know. Bitch, I don't know. Who else? BB was a 2. Like, it was very, like, executive realness. Like, okay, BB, you did that. Shangela was a 2. Although it was I was confused at first because I'm like, Christmas? Like, it looked space agey, you know, because her space age look was kind of a, you know, it was a moment. But it was a 2. I liked the little muffs, and the hair was cool because it was like I don't know. It was interesting. I liked it. Bendela was a 2. I really, really enjoyed it. She was dripping in jewels with a little flower and ooh. Oh, okay. But yeah, it was really I liked it. And then Kennedy Davenport. I was screaming at my bitch. I was fucking gagging. I was like, yeah. Bitch, I was fucking standing because I see her in this fucking mohawk head to toe, just looking opulent as all fuck. An opulent chicken. And I'm just screaming. And then I see her pop, pop, turns. Bitch, she done crystallized. I was screaming. Fucking top 2 of the day, top 2 of the week, top 2 of the month, top 2 of the year. I was standing, period. Okay, let's move on. I was gagged at the way that they broke everything. Like, your top, your bottom, but your bottom, but your top. It was very like, okay, like, what the fuck is going on? But I was gagged at Kennedy being at the bottom because, you know, I didn't really catch that she didn't know the words. I did see Michelle side-eyeing her. I liked Kennedy's performance, actually, because, you know, Janet, oh, whispering ass. Janet, and I just know, well, I can't even do it. She is a old whispering ass bitch, but you know what? She is an icon, so I'm gonna let her rock. But Janet, girl. So I mean, I liked it, but I see what they're talking about with Kennedy, but I don't know. I liked it. However, Thorgy being in the bottom. Thorgy being in the bottom was deserved because Thorgy was very like Stevie Nicks. I mean, Thorgy kind of had a point though, because like Stevie Nicks, like she's like, I love her, but I don't know how she was supposed to make Stevie Nicks like pop. I just don't get it. I feel like she gave Stevie Nicks with a little whimsical kind of vibes. Like, I don't know. Bitch. When fucking, Milk was mad. Milk was another bitch. Milk, I don't know. Milk been acting weird. I feel like she's playing this villain, like, role that she really doesn't even want to play. Like, I don't know. It just seems very, like, forced. Like, Thorgy's is just, she's actually like that, and she's annoying as fuck. But, like, Milk is just being annoying, but it don't feel right. But yeah, Milk was mad. She was like, these bitches? I'm like, Milk, why are you mad? Your performance wasn't even... I'm gonna get into that. Actually, no, I'm gonna get into it right now. Milk, your performance was not that iconic. I don't know why the fuck you was acting like, bitch, when you came out first, and no shade, you were not giving me Celine. Like, Celine Dion gives me, like, Celine Dion is an old-ass bitch. She gives me poise, elegant, like, bitch, you were giving me Celine Dion serving Cher, you know, moving around and shit. Like, I don't know who's Celine Dion. And Celine Dion, bitch, if you ever in your life wore that hair, she's canceled. When I think Celine Dion, I think my heart will go on long ass dress with a train, not moving, not doing shit, ballad type bitch. I'm not thinking whatever the fuck it was that Milk had on her head with that weird run. Bitch, for me, it was a whole boot. So I don't know why the fuck she thought she was gonna be at the top. No. No. Bitch, Thorgy was getting on my nerves when she started talking on the motherfucking runway, and she was like, oh, I thought I was gonna be on top. Like, no. BB is that bitch, you know. BB just be serving fit. I love her. I love her. I want her to win again. I do. BB is that bitch. Thanks, mother. I love her. I stan. Shangela and Bendela cramped top two. Correct. I mean, a lot of the top did really well. You know, Kennedy and Thorgy at the bottom. You know, we already know who's staying, so. Bitch, Shangela had me dead when she said, I told you, Game of Thrones. Girl, she is not playing. Milk crying I paid her dust for that. Thorgy, like, she was weird when she was, like, crying, and she was like, I have no problem with alliance. It's like, you're, like, I don't know, Thorgy. Like, I'm really not feeling her this time around. I mean, I still like her as a queen. I'm not coming for her. I'm not saying she's not talented. I'm not saying she's not a fierce queen. Like, she's awesome. She's versatile as fuck. Like, she can really serve you looks. I don't know why she's not doing that. Like, I don't know. I feel like she needs to dial it back. Like, she's doing way too much for me. I was excited for the lip sync, and, you know, it was interesting. The song had me jumping with them. Shangela is killing me. She said she's a sneaky hoe. I was so confused when Bendela had this dress situation. I was like, why the fuck would you wear that? That shit is long as fuck. Peep this. Just reveal. I gagged. Shangela was slaying it. However, these lip syncs are starting to, like, I'm gonna end it off on this because I'm rambling at this point, but I don't know. Like, these lip syncs are starting to feel like very, like, maybe because both lip syncs haven't had Bendela, but they don't feel like Shangela was giving essence of the song. Bendela just having a fun time, you know, just laughing and jokes. And, like, I appreciate that once in a while, but bitch, I need a shut up and drive moment, not a fucking, you know, just laugh kiki moment where it's like, ha ha ha. Like, no, I don't want that. Like, I want bitches to feel the music. Alright, but I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go text my hoes back, you know, be real cunt. See y'all next week. Let me know what y'all felt about this episode. Dope. Bye.